Welcome back to my Lakers MyGM. First game playing as the new look Lakers after the Joel Embiid trade. Going up against the Bulls. We're going to see how well we do. I'm not a big fan of the roster. There are some players like Wilson Chandler who may be a little bit overpaid. You know, 11 million per year is a lot of money for what he's not worth, in my opinion. We could usually get something better in free agency that's actually worth that type of money, or we get some young player. Joel Embiid. I'm not sure if I like the combination of Embiid and Randall. I kind of want to go for that stretch four, so depending on how well Randall develops and Embiid develops, I'm not sure what's to come, but as of right now, I like this trade. The 76ers are the perfect place to dump unwanted salary. As I struggle. We see Kobe for three. Oh. We still miss. We've been missing wide open shots with Kobe for quite some time now. Like, he's clutch, but he's not consistent with that wide open jumper, apparently. I'm liking Jordan Clarkson's play style a lot more. I can see he's developed his jump shot. I got that nice three-point shot earlier with Jordan Clarkson, and you know, at first I didn't like his jump shot. I did not like him scoring the basketball because he just could not score for me. And this is one of the perks, as we see Randall at the three-point line with nobody on him. Like, that's why I kind of want someone that can stretch the floor. And I don't expect Randall to become a stretch four, but we need to check our options in free agency. That's the fact. To keep Embiid or to keep Randall. That might come down to the situation this offseason, because Embiid, I think he does have a player option. I think both of them are one-year contracts. So hopefully they both have player options. If not, then we might lose one in free agency. But I just like Embiid more than Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried is not a natural center as Embiid is. And I didn't have really a problem with Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert was a productive player, but we were able to get assets out of Roy Hibbert, like draft picks, like Embiid, like Wilson Chandler, although I don't like his contract. We still got assets from just keeping Roy Hibbert instead. So I guess the right decision is the decision we made to trade Roy Hibbert and to trade Kenneth Faried. We'll see how the rest of the season pans out, and I hope we could turn it around a little bit. Wilson Chandler checked in right now. Wilson is playing power forward, and that's probably the position he's going to have to play, just for the fact of we don't have depth at the big man position, and hopefully this offseason we're able to get some depth there, trade away some of the wings we have, because obviously Wilson Chandler's a question, Nick Young's a question, even Roberson, whether or not we should re-sign him, along with trying to get Larry Nance, Doug McDermott, and Anthony Brown some more PT. So for sure we have, three small forwards of the future on the roster already. I'm not sure if they're starting, so we definitely need a guy like Wilson Chandler just in case we're not able to pick up a starting center, or starting small forward rather, in free agency. Here we go. We're gonna pass it to Kobe, Mr. Reliable. There we go. I just noticed as well, the Bulls updated their arena. It looks like they got those stars on the right hand side. And it looks like they also have two secondary logos, which, did they always have that? That looks kind of weird. They have 4 stars on my left now, and they have these 2 secondary logos in the mid-range area. Is that new? I don't know. Two just doesn't look right. 2 looks a little, crowded. As I think we just airballed that. We should cut that out. The video. Oh, Powell's falling. We're going to go. Julius Randle has been very nice ever since the Roy Hibbert trade. Obviously, this was the first game without Roy Hibbert, but look at him. Look at him. Look at that guy. I think because Roy Hibbert got a lot of touches compared to Randle, because Roy Hibbert was the better 2K player. That's a fact, considering Roy Hibbert can block. He has a mid-range game. And I think Randle's kind of copying Roy Hibbert's moves right now. We do have Embiid, but Embiid's not getting that many touches either. So maybe we need a weak center so we could have Randall getting the touches from the big man. Like, we don't need a stellar big man like we Embiid. We just need a body. Because I think that way Randall will be able to show out more. Because Embiid's not showing out when Randall's showing out, unfortunately. We can't have two big men that are, paint dominant. That ball movement leads to a good open bucket from Nick Young, Swaggy P. I'm surprised I didn't trade him the first season. He's one of those guys that I hate Laker fans talking about. When he killed the Spurs, oh boy, like anybody, I'd rather have Kobe kill the Spurs than Nick Young, because the next day on social media, and even that night, Swaggy P, that Swaggy P is the most annoying nickname. No disrespect to Nick Young, but that I think I hate it because it's too catchy and too many people copy Swaggy P as a nickname. Like it's ridiculous on how annoying that nickname is. He's an okay player, Nick Young. And no disrespect to Nick Young, it's just the nickname that he named for himself is just it's atrocious on social media because everyone wants to be the next Swaggy P. We can't have that. And hopefully once Nick Young leaves the Lakers, the Swaggy P era dies down, because that only came up when he was with the Lakers. Once he's big time, once he's in the lights, Wilson Chandler gets the perfect look. First bucket with Wilson Chandler. That hasn't happened. Like, Wilson Chandler, he's probably going to be a starter depending on if we don't get anything in free agency, which we're always fighting to come back, I've realized. And I don't know if it's the superstar difficulty or it's just this team that we're not good enough to win multiple games, like, back-to-back. And next MyGM episode, we're going to be going against the Milwaukee Bucks. We're playing a back-to-back user game. See if we get 2 back-to-back wins. Right now, it's not looking so great to even have a win against the Bulls. But we're trying. We're definitely trying. Down by 3, about to be 4 if Rose makes it. He makes it. We still got a solid 1 minute, 22 seconds left to go. A lot could happen in that 1 minute. All we need is good transition buckets, and we'll be good. Randall, I held it way too long, though. I thought he was going to dunk it. I hate that. Sometimes you're wanting your guy to dunk, but instead he just pulls up a jumper. 30 seconds left. We're trying. Oh, there we go. That was perfect. We needed that. We see Randall. Or Kobe, rather. Kobe. There we go. I thought he's doing push-ups through the stanchion. Okay, Kobe. Okay. That was nice. I like your magic trick you did. I like whatever that was, and then you went through this. I like it. I think Kobe's job after is being a magician. It's coming up big for us. Kobe always comes up big for us. I'm going to miss this guy. 3-point game. This one should seal the deal if we make it. And this might be our first win after trade deadline. We're going to see if we could pull off another win against Milwaukee. As Rose just... Oh, I guess we shouldn't count the chickens yet, because I thought that would have been it. Kobe's all the way over there for some reason. I would have passed it to him, a for sure free throw shooter, but Russell, ooh, these are iffy free throws right now. 3-point game. This one should seal the deal this time, maybe, hopefully. Looks like it. Only 12 seconds left. Rose kind of blew by us the first time, so we're gonna try to stay in front of him as much as. Oh, that's it. Oh, what? I meant that's it, as in it's done. He's not making it, but apparently he's making it. All right, we just gotta keep away. 0.9 seconds. There's 0.9 seconds. We could miss these if we wanted to, but we'll make them just in case. Just in case. A really close game. I was not expecting Mirotic to make that, but that's it. Win by 3 against the Chicago Bulls. The box score consisted of Jimmy buckets on top of it. As for us, D. Russ, 11 points in 11 minutes, 3 for 4. Not bad, not bad. Kobe, 10 points. Not one standout player. Nick Young and Clarkson did not miss. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Our next game will be up against the Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm eager to play that game for hopefully obvious reasons. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.